Find the Thevenin equivalent between terminals AB of the circuit in figure. Solution. We have to find Thevenin equivalent between terminal AB. So for that we need the value of RTh and VTh. So to find RTh, we will turn off all the independent sources. This is a independent source, so this will be turn off. It's a voltage source, so this will be short circuited. Now here we can see there are two dependent sources, so we will consider a 1 volt voltage source here. This will be positive, this will be negative. Let's say it is 1 volt. Let's say this is current Ix. This is current Ix. Then from this RTh will be equal to 1 by Ix. Now to find the value of RTh, we need the value of Ix. As we can see that here Vx is equal to 1 volt. Vx is equal to 1 volt. So from this we can find the value of IO. So IO will be equal to, IO is equal to this voltage, which is 2Vx divided by, this will be minus 2Vx because the polarity is opposite to the current IO. So minus 2Vx divided by 1000. So this will be minus 2 into 1 divided by 1000. So this will be minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 ampere. Now we have the value of IO. So Ix will be equal to, let's assume this is node VA. So let's say this is reference node with 0 voltage. Applying KCL at node VA. Let's say this is current I1. Apply KCL at node VA. So entering current at this node is Ix and leaving current are 40 IO plus I1. 40 IO plus I1. Now this will be 40 into IO. IO is equal to minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 3. Minus 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 plus I1. Now I1 will be equal to VA. VA is equal to directly Vx because it is connected to ground. So VA or Vx is 1 volt. Vx is equal to 1 volt. So 1 minus 0 by 50. 1 minus 0 by 50. So this will be 40 into minus 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 plus 1 by 50. So it is minus 0.06. Minus 0.06 ampere is the value of Ix. What we have to find? We have to find RTh. So RTh will be equal to, RTh is equal to 1 by Ix. So 1 by minus 0.06. So this will be 1 by answer minus 16.6. Minus 16.6 ohm. Therefore RTh is equal to minus 16.6 ohm. Now we have the value of RTh. Next we have to find the value of VTh. So to find VTh, this will be VTh. this will be positive, this will be negative. As we can see that VTH is equal to Vx, VTH is equal to Vx. Now we will apply KVL to the left side of the loop. Apply KVL to the left side of the circuit. So we will start from here. So this will be -3, -3, this will be positive, this will be negative, plus 1000 IO, plus 1000 IO, then plus 2Vx, plus 2Vx is equal to 0. So this will be, let's say this is equation number 1. Now from right side of the circuit, from right side of the circuit, Vx will be equal to minus 40 IO into 50, minus 40 IO into 50. So this will be Vx is equal to minus 2000 IO. Now we will substitute the value of Vx in equation number 1. So this will be -3 plus 1000 IO plus 2 into minus 2000 IO, minus 2000 IO is equal to 0. So this will be -3 and this will be 1000 plus 1000, then this will be directly minus 2 into 2000. So it is minus 3000 IO is equal to 0. So 3000 IO is equal to, this will be -3 as it is. So therefore IO is equal to -3 divided by 3000. So -3 divided by 3000 will be minus 1 into 10 raised to the power -3 ampere. Now we will substitute the value of IO in this equation. So Vx is equal to minus 2000 IO. So minus 2000 into IO is minus 1 into 10 raised to the power -3. So this will be directly 2 volt. Vx is equal to 2 volt and Vth is equal to Vx. Vth is equal to Vx. So therefore Vth will be equal to 2 volt. Now we have the value of Vth and Rth. We can draw Thevenin equivalent circuit. So this will be Rth in series with Vth. This will be Vth. Vth is equal to 2 volt and Rth is equal to minus 16.6 ohm. Minus 16.6 ohm. This is terminal A and this is terminal B. What we have to find? We have to find Thevenin equivalent between terminal A and B. So this is the Thevenin equivalent between terminal A and B.